Hey, what's up guys? Andrew's Crypt coming at you today with a brand new video. Today's video is going to be my haul from Texas Frightmare Weekend 2018. I know it's a few weeks after Texas Frightmare Weekend, but I still wanted to show you guys everything I got. I pretty much had spent all my money between movies and signatures, mainly because we had a fly there from Denver, and I only brought one suitcase, so I didn't really have much room to buy any like bigger things like action figures and stuff like that. So yeah, go ahead and get started. So a few things I picked up. I got Troll 2 here on Blu-ray. This was a first time watch for me. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like one of the greatest, worst movies ever made, and it is a pretty terrible movie. I somewhat did enjoy it. However, I think I've seen way worse movies that I actually liked because they were so bad. More than this guy, but it wasn't terrible. It was a fun watch. And then of course I got the classic Maniac. I actually got a really good deal on that. I'm really sorry, the glare is terrible and it doesn't help that they're in these little bags. I think I got this for like $8, and this sells for $30 on Amazon alone. Baskin was another one I picked up. This was actually a pretty good movie. I definitely think I need to watch it again. I kind of watched it when I was falling asleep, and I was pretty confused about what was going on, especially towards the ending. And then also, if there's any movies here you guys see that you want me to like do a more description of, talk about it, or like show what, you know, what's in the box, like an unboxing of it, just comment down below and I can definitely make a video for you. This is probably one of my favorite things I got there. I got Nightbreed, the Cabal cut. And it is autographed by Clive Barker. Clive Barker was definitely one of the people that I wanted to meet the most there. My girlfriend and I waited in line for him, and I initially was just going to get my Scream Factory version of Nightbreed signed, but when we got into the actual room that he was in, they were selling Blu-rays of this, and this movie is extremely hard to find. The Cabal cut is, at least, and it sells for stupid prices online. Clive Barker was charging $60 for an autograph. Or I could buy the Blu-ray and have him autograph it for $70. So I paid an extra $10, got this rare version of the movie, and had it signed by him as well. Next, I got one from Vinegar Syndrome called Blue Vengeance. I still haven't seen this one yet. It's definitely on my watch list, but I'm pretty excited about it. It does have the slipcover as well. This is another pretty good one, Circus of the Dead. And I actually just I heard about this film a while back, and I never seen it. But walking around, I noticed that we came across the booth, Billy Pond's booth actually, and he was telling the movie. He was there. I got to meet him and talk to him for a minute, had him sign my movie. He wrote, Andrew, tastes like slut, and then he signed it on there. I know the glare is just awful, but this was a pretty fun flick. Just basically about this deranged, you know, clowns and stuff that work in the circus, and it was a fun movie. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit more than I thought I would have. Next part of my haul is pretty much going to be Arrow releases. I spent way too much money at the Arrow booth. And there's some stuff here I'm not showing that I got. Like, I know Arrow had given me like a little bag, and I bought quite a few shirts there, but I didn't want to dig all those out. But I got Vamp. This was another first time watch for me. I actually really did enjoy this movie. I wasn't a big fan of the main vampire in this movie. She was absolutely hideous. But it was a fun watch. I actually did enjoy it. Next we have The Slayer, a fun slasher. And this one was actually pretty fun as well. Was not a bad flick at all. The Initiation. And Dark Water. And this one I think I saw a very long time ago. I didn't remember much of it, so I watched it again, and I really did enjoy it. This one is still on my watch list. I have not watched it quite yet. Is Brain Damage. And actually, Arrow had given me a free Brain Damage pin. If you guys can see that at all. Glare is just awful. I really gotta work on the lighting in here. But they gave me that for free since I did purchase the movie, and they also gave me an Arrow pin as well, which is super neat. Next up, another one from Arrow is the Hellraiser Scarlet box set. Initially wasn't gonna pick this up, but I'm not the hugest Hellraiser fan. However, they did have this for a ridiculous price. I think I paid 40 or 50 bucks for it, so it was actually a really good steal on there. And that's why I decided to go ahead and pick it up. Fantastic box set. I might do an unboxing of this eventually. I'm not going to do it in this video. If you guys want to see that, let me know and I can definitely do that. But yeah, Arrow had fantastic deals. They were doing 3 for $50 on all their Blu-rays for the most part, so I picked up quite a few from there. This I did not pick up there. This is just something on my own private collection, but it is very sentimental to me. One, because it is so out of print and so sought after. I bought it when it first came out. It's been one of my favorite sets I've had, but the main reason why it's special is because while I was there, I was lucky enough to have so many people sign it. So I had Tom Savini sign it on the first one, and then there was Steve Dash there. Had him sign part 2. Part 3, unfortunately, probably won't ever get signed. We all know why. And then Ted White from part 4, who is 92 years old. I found out when we got there he's a very old man, but he was super nice. Tom Mora from 5. And of course, we have CJ Graham from part 6 as well on the same page there. You can see that. And then finally, or not finally, Kane Hodder from 7, 8, 9, and X. And then finally, Ken Krasinger from Freddy vs. Jason. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make a quick cut right there. But yeah, I didn't really have to wait in very many lines for these people. Their lines were pretty short for the most part. The longest line I had to wait in for was definitely Kane Hodder. I think I waited about almost 3 hours for him, but he was definitely someone I did not want to miss. I also had him sign my Hatchet Blu-ray. And there's a couple other things I had signed by a lot of people. I'm not pulling them out right now, but I had like Tom Savini sign Creep Show. I met the guy from Pool Party Massacre, Drew Maverick. He was a super nice guy, and he had signed my Blu-ray as well. Who else did I meet? I can't think off the top of my head. Oh, actually, there is one more person I'll show you really quick. I should have showed this one. This one I also did not get there. I've had this, the Scream Factory release of Child's Play, but I did have a ton of people sign it. So I'll take this out. Maybe the glare might not be so bad. Alright, so first we got Chris Sarandon. He was not there. I met him at Colorado Springs Comic Con last year. You may know him from Fright Night as Jerry Dandridge, but I had him sign that previously, so I brought this along and had from people from Texas sign it. So I had Don Mancini, who is the writer of Chucky, Kevin Yeager, who is the design of Chucky. I had Andy sign it. Well, Alex Vincent says to Andrew from Friend to the End, Alex Vincent. And then I had Brad Dourif sign it as well. His line, I kind of got lucky with. His was one of the longest lines there for sure. And I, Sunday morning, had just hopped into where I know his line was being placed. About 30 minutes before the event, I was right there in front row. I did not have to wait very long at all, so I was pretty happy about that. And then I had Catherine Hicks sign it as well, who played Karen in the film. So yeah, I was pretty psyched to get all those signatures. I initially was not planning on that, but I figured since I couldn't really spend a lot of my money on action figures and such because I had no room to bring them back, I would go ahead and just have quite a few people sign some of my movies. So that is pretty much it for my haul from Texas Frightmare Weekend. Like I said, there are more things I got I did not show in this video, such as some t-shirts and other items I had autographed. I just did not want to dig those back out again, but put that in the back later. I think that was it, everything, guys. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, if there's anything you saw here that you want me to go more in depth about, talk about, unbox it, whatever, just comment down below, and I can definitely do that. I have a few new Arrow releases I recently picked up, so a small Blu-ray haul I'm going to be doing a video about next. That should be up within the next few days, hopefully. But yeah, if you guys like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think, and that's about it. Thank you guys for watching.